Hi there, it's Hélène with another video. This is my second update for the Roulette Pan Collab, and I'm really excited about it. It's weird because I feel like there's progress and I feel like there's no progress. You let me know what you think. So I have a total of 7 products across a number of categories. Now, if you've never watched basically a Roulette Pan Collab, what we're supposed to do is pick at random 6 numbers between 1 and 50. And we are supposed to then look at what category of product corresponds to the number. So it's completely random. And so every category of product that we pick is based on the description of what's associated with that number. So I ended up picking a total of 7 products with one additional one for a given category. And that worked out quite nicely, and I've been enjoying the products as I've been using them. And I decided to do something a little bit unconventional too, which is I've decided to keep track of the weight of the product so I can see as well how much product I'm able to use up in a month's time. So the updates are every middle of the month. So the challenge started in June 15th. So I did an update. Actually, it was a bit late. So my first day was June 26th. My first update was July 15th. And now here I am for mid-month in August. Now, the collab, I strongly suggest you take a look at the playlist associated with the hashtag. I will have all that information down below, and you'll find over 40 people are participating in this collab, so it's worthwhile taking a look if you like panning projects. I think you'll have a hoot with this one because of the story associated with every product. So I'm going to go right into it and show you some information from least to most used out of the whole thing, and then if there's something I am swapping out, it will be at the end as well. So let's get started. But first, if you like the content in this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and if you like the content on this channel, please consider subscribing. That would be fantastic. All right, let's get right into these products, shall we? So I'm going to start with the one that I know has the least amount of progress, and this is the Annabelle waterline, and I know it because I've only used it a handful of times. So this is what the product looks like, and it's a very nice lavender color, and I decided to use it as a base for another shadow that I am using, and that shadow, which also does not have a whole lot of progress, is this guy right here. It's a pink shimmery, slightly iridescent from Annabelle. I like it. So I've been using those two in conjunction, but again, I haven't used them all that much. And I want to keep them in the project because I do like them. And so the Annabelle was one that I was considering decluttering. That was the reason it was in the project. And the other one was a colorful liner. So I thought that they were a good combination as a base and as a shimmery shadow. And I really like that shadow, so I'm glad it's in a project pan. All right, next one up is an Estée Lauder High Gloss. And that one is an old favorite, and I'm also very happy that it is in the project, and I use it in conjunction with the next lip product. Actually, I'm going to keep that product a little bit further on, but it was nice to have a gloss in the project along with a lipstick. Next up, I have a product that was chosen because of its unique design, and it's this one. It's the Physicians Formula Double-Ended Mascara, and it's from the Shimmer Strips collection, and it's called Glam Green Eyes, and it has a black side, which I finished at the last update. There's really nothing left in it. It's very dry. And then on the other side, there was a green sorry, a green, the one that's supposed to be good for green eyes, which is a brown mascara. And what I found with this brown mascara by accident is that it has a little bit of sparkle kind of shimmer to it, and that I enjoyed wearing it on my lower lash line. Well, as it turns out, I'm using it both upper and lower lash line, and I have that mascara on today. But I have very little on my lower lash line today, almost none. It's just whatever transferred, but almost on the daily, I've been putting it on my lower lashes, which is a very unusual thing for me to do. So this mascara has been helpful because I have such long lower lashes that I kind of shy away from putting mascara on them, but because this one is not such a bold color and it has a little bit of shine to it, that I really am enjoying wearing it. And I really thought I wouldn't like the brown side, so this has been a bit of a revelation for me. Now, would I repurchase the product? I don't think so. I have a lot of mascaras. At least I wouldn't repurchase right now, and the brushes are not the kindest. They can poke a little bit, but I'm glad it's in that project, and I'm definitely going to continue using it. Now, one product that I sadly will be removing is this Milk Makeup Liquid Strobe, and it was in this project as a highlighter, but it was also a highlighter that I'm not super a fan of, and I wanted to use it more. I'm just gonna see how much I can put on my hand here. And the funny thing is, a hand swatch really doesn't show how glittery it is, but it is really glittery on the skin. And every single time I use it, I just don't like it. So this one has got to go. This next item I made a ton of progress on, and I'm really happy because the last update I barely had any progress. And it is this Tarte Rum Punch Lipstick. And you'll see I have a little line on the cap. So there you see the amount of progress, and I've just been so jazzed about how far I've come with this lipstick, and I actually have it on right now. I like it. I really like it. I've been having so much more use out of it, and I'm glad that I'm using it right now because the packaging is really cute, which is why I had it in this project, and it's just such cute packaging for summer that I'm really enjoying it. So it's nice to have products in here that I'm just trying to use, and then other products that, hey, I want to use more, so let's put it in this project and use it. So love it. An exciting finale to this update, and that is that the NYX Micro Brow, I can say that I have finished. There's nothing left. I have enjoyed it. I've already cracked open another one, but I'm not going to put the new one into this project because I'm just going to be using it. Now I'm going to replace the finished product, the Micro Brow, with another product because I generated the random number 22. And the number 22 was to put in the project a product that I love. And this has been, it turns out to be a product that I love, but I did not expect to. This is the last item of a whole set that I decluttered. This was a spring collection from the Quo brand that is sold at Shoppers Drug Mart here in Canada. And I decluttered everything else. I'll put a picture of what I decluttered. Seriously, everything was horrible. And I like Quo shadows. I had a set that lasted me, no joke, 10 years from Quo, but this collection was just horrible, and it was so bad that I couldn't even pass it on to anyone. I just did not feel right. The eyeshadows didn't stay on the eye. The face palette, I don't know who came up with the colors, but just terrible. Anyway, this little guy though, I thought, it looks useful, it looks promising, so I'll set it aside because I was using other brow products at the time. So when I finished the Micro Brow, I thought, what else could I be using? And this one came to mind. So let me just show you the inside. So without the brush first. So it has a nice little mirror. And here are the shades. So it has the wax in the middle. It has a highlighter, and on the right hand side it has a set of kind of blonde and then dark brown powders, and it's really compact and super nice. So I'm really looking forward to using it some more. And I really dug this back out because I had used the powder and wax from the Shape Matters palette that has eyeshadows and face products and brow products for like in one compact spot that is great for travel. And so I'll keep that one for travel, and despite the fact that this is the really tiny one, this is the one I'm going to use on pretty much on the daily. So really excited to dig into this one, and I'll keep using it and see the progress I make. Now, I combined all of the products that I used the first, before the new stuff and the declutters. I weighed everything, and then I weighed everything again. Now, the previous update from June 26 to mid-July, I had a 1 gram difference in the collective grouping of products, and this time it's even. So I have basically reset it, taking out the old, putting in the new, and I've got a new picture with the weight as well. And so that is kind of the starting over again with my removed and new products. So I have a total of 6 products going into this next month of use, and I look forward to reporting back my progress. I'm okay with what I did this past month. I did not use the eyeshadow as much as I would have liked, but I have also been doing a brand new focus series where I focus on using predominantly eyeshadow focused products from different brands. And so when I'm trying to use all the eyeshadows from a given brand, it's more difficult to bring in a shadow that I'm panning. So it tends to be relegated to days where I am not in the middle of a brand new focus, which is why I'm wearing most of the products I talked about on my face today, because I feel like I have more freedom to use what I want. And I do really like that Annabelle shadow. I definitely like these products and I'm using them, and I'm looking forward to the next update. And if you are involved in a rolling project pan or project pan of some sort, please let me know how it's going for you down in the comments down below, or any comments or questions you have about this project in general. That would be fantastic. And I look forward to seeing you in the next update. For now, take care.
Au fait, j'ai voulu te téléphoner pour te demander allô, quelque chose quoi, yeah. Quelque chose quoi, yeah.